I'm very nervous.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't think this is going to be anything like my 450 that I've been riding.
1, 2. Oh my god!
All right, folks, you guys seem to really enjoy the video we put out with Nico riding the H2. It's kind of crazy when you see a 17-year-old riding a 320 horsepower motorcycle. Now today, we were originally going to do something with the H2, but it did not want to start. Shocker, I know. I have my builder on speed dial, and we're putting the bike on a trailer here pretty soon and getting it back over there. So today, we are featuring the Turbo Hayabusa and my buddy John. You want to come on in for me, John? How you doing, man?
What's up, dog?
Good to see you. So John and I and his dad actually ride motocross pretty often. We've been doing that for like 2 years now, right? It's been a while.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, and we have a cool relationship because we're like evenly split in age between the three of us. John is 17, I'm 30, and Dad, off camera, you're how old? 51. He's 51 years old. So we have a cool dynamic where we can all share experience and talk about stuff. But I wanted to bring you in because you're an expert level dirt bike rider who's been riding on the street. And now today, you're going to be taking your first foray into big man power. How do you feel?
I'm very nervous. I don't think this is going to be anything like my 450 that I've been riding. So
yeah.
It's going to probably be a lot faster.
A lot faster. But you know, 450s are funny because they're so violent off the throttle. This is going to be more gentle, but it'll pick up speed like crazy.
Right.
So what do you daily ride right now?
I ride a 2016 XSR 900.
Nice. Nice. And that was not your first street bike. Your first street bike was actually a Gixxer 250.
Yes, it was.
Right? Which he definitely got based off of all my videos because I said it was the greatest beginner bike of all time.
It really was the greatest beginner bike ever.
Yeah, because you could just trash it and it didn't really matter.
Of course.
It was
yes.
great. And so you rode that. You then got an R6 or a ZX6, right?
I had an R6 and then I had a ZX6.
Yeah. So you've had about 3 years of street riding experience, you know, riding some fast bikes. I see you on Instagram doing wheelies and doing some dumb stuff with your friends, as a 17-year-old is wont to do, right? But today you're approaching the mighty Turbo Hayabusa, what we consider here at Yami Noob to be the apex predator street bike. 270 at the wheel, 160 foot-pounds of torque, 1,300 cc's of turbocharged fury. No TC, no ABS. What is the first thing you're thinking about before you're going to swing a leg over this thing?
How fast it's going to be. I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at it.
Yeah, it's a bit imposing. Well, just remember it's a big fat Duracell battery and it will get you down the road safely. It's all buttoned up. It's not going to do anything crazy. It's professionally built, so it's not going to blow up on you.
All right.
But yeah, I say we get this thing out on the road and go have some fun.
Sounds great.
Oh my god! What the heck?
Did you get into it a little bit?
Just a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that sound is crazy.
Yeah.
This doesn't have a quick shifter, right?
No, it doesn't have a quick shifter.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's got an auto flipper and a quick shifter.
Up and down. Let's do a little pull real quick. What do you think? Oh my god! Holy crap, dude. That's insane. That was the first time I really like let it go. God, let's go around this car.
Yeah, dog. Man, that thing sounds so sick.
Oh my god, dude. This is like, I've never ridden anything like this before. Obviously, but holy.
Yeah, and you probably never will again.
Probably don't need to, but
Yeah.
that's alright.
It's addictive, isn't it?
Oh god!
Alright, I don't see anybody. You want to give her a squirt? Go ahead.
Alright. I don't know what gear I'm in. Holy crap. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Get it wide open?
Yeah! Oh my goodness. I love going the speed limit. Oh my god! Ready? Set.
That's a wild ride, huh?
Oh my god.
Funny is there was one pull you did, dude. You got on it, the whole bike just did this.
I know. Dude, it's fun so bad.
Yeah, I was like, holy
like third
shit.
gear.
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't.
Did you just whack it? Is that what happened?
What, dude? Wide open.
Hell yeah, dude.
There was that one time that I did that long pull, and that was wide open too. I ain't never gone that fast.
Yeah, we'll look at the footage and see how fast you went. Holy shit. Sounds insane.
I tried to pass you a couple times, like with the spooling and stuff.
Yeah. There was that one little race we did where I was actually surprised how the V4S did.
Yeah.
You were definitely pulling on me, but it wasn't by that much.
Oh my god, dude. That was insane.
How's the coolant temperature? If you look at the right-hand gauge, is it sitting in the middle?
It's under the middle. We're good.
Perfect, okay.
Boost weather, baby.
Sometimes it overheats, but usually it's like if you're just sitting in traffic. But today's a nice cool day and we're like rolling around, so it's all good.
Yeah.
This is literally like a perfect Turbo Hayabusa day. It's like 66 degrees. Like, that's perfect. Yeah, don't
dude,
fucking use second gear, dude. It'll just spin.
I know. I couldn't believe it spun on that concrete like that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It makes a ton of horsepower.
Yeah. It's a lot better than my, or a lot more than my 150, maybe. I don't even know how much XSR makes. Does it blow flames?
Yeah, it can. Not as much as the H2, but it spits flames, yeah.
That's crazy.
So the best thing that's going to happen is, after you've ridden around this today, you're going to jump on the XSR 900, and you'll be like, this isn't fast at all. It completely warps your, like, mind. It sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I rode the H2, and then I jumped on this, and I was like, this is alright. It's not that fast.
It sucks, dude. They just ruin you. They ruin you. The guy's mad. Just for YouTube, we have the dad here with us today, so he's been supervising John. You know,
Yeah,
we haven't done anything crazy, right?
That's why I'm taking it easy this whole time. So, guys, if you never see me again, that's probably why.
Yeah. Someone on YouTube said that I'm like someone's really bad influence uncle. They're like, yeah, he like teaches you how to like inject bath salts into your eyeballs. I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you better not. I'm on a boost, I'll hit your mirror out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's threatening. He's threatening.
He don't want none. Look, he's looking at you.
I mean, your dad's FJR could take that thing, so.
That is true.
Some piece of V6 Challenger or whatever.
My dad's back there shaking his head. I'm never letting you ride with that damn yammy noob guy again. With that Turbo Busa.
He's like, damn it, he's 30, but he's still dumb as
Oh, what? Do the two-step. What? No way.
we just had a cop roll by. It's interesting. Probably not for us. That's okay.
It wasn't me.
All right, John, you've returned from your maiden ride on the Turbo Busa. We got a lot of your feedback on the GoPro, but just give us your overall impression.
It was absolutely insane. It's like nothing you could ever experience unless you're on a Turbo Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Like-
What was the standout thing to you that made it so insane?
The number one for me was like the noises.
Yeah.
Like the turbo sounds so awesome. And then once you hit like 5,500 RPMs, it doesn't matter how fast you're going, what gear you're in, it pulls. And whenever it pulls, it never stops. It's like the whole way through until I let off, it never stopped pulling.
Yeah, it's got this super broad power band. You just lay into it and it's just like infinite power.
Right.
So I don't know if we'll be able to see it in post, but I wanted to talk about one pull that you did where I was behind you and I saw the whole bike shimmy like this. That was third gear. You just freaking whacked it, right?
Third gear, I was just like, I guess I'll just give it full throttle to see what would happen. And it didn't.
So I think that's a combination of you being 17 and then you also being like coming from the dirt world where you're just like, yeah, I'll just whack it, you know? Because I don't have the nads to just be in third gear and just yeet, just wide open on the bike.
Well, I didn't think I was going a decent speed and we were on concrete, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And it spun hard.
It spun the whole way, so much so that your dad was behind us, and I didn't notice this, but he came up and he said that you left a black streak on the highway for like hundreds of feet, basically.
Dude, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So yeah, this thing is stupid what it can do. What else did you like about it?
It's really comfortable, actually. It's quite rideable everywhere else besides whenever you're in the boost.
Yeah.
And it handles pretty well in a straight line. It corners horribly. It is terrible.
You're telling me that this Turbo Hayabusa isn't a beautiful corner carving machine?
It was so bad. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's lowered, it's a Hayabusa, and it's turbo, so it's not exactly a, canyon carving beautiful motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely feels like you're going a lot slower than you really are. Like you look down and you're like, oh my goodness, like it's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. So I think this motorcycle is gonna be your benchmark for fast bike for quite some time.
Right.
We'll have to bring you back and you have to ride the H2 at some point because as I told you off camera, the H2 is somehow even crazier and it scares the piss out of me riding that bike. But yeah, this bike, old reliable, old faithful, crusty Bingus, as I call her. We'll have to fix her up at some point because you were going down the road and this was just flapping
like,
around everywhere.
All of the trim pieces in the front were like flopping around while I was going.
Yeah, and it's for me, I'm just like, yep, that's my piece of shit motorcycle going down the road. It made me a little bit self-conscious. Anything else you want to say about the Turbo Busa to the people?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. You should build one. If you have a Gen 1 Hayabusa, just turbo it. It makes everything better. There's literally no downsides other than your wallet and your soul. Both of those will get damaged if you turbo your Busa, but otherwise, a fantastic choice. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to hit subscribe down below. Leave us a comment on what you thought about John's first ride on the Turbo Hayabusa. Let us know what else you want us to do with the Turbo Hayabusa, and hopefully we can get the H2 back up and running and then keep making content with them together. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Keep watching Gaming Noob!